Slide on me, keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck.
Welcome to our home. Come on in. I'm Natalie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe if you're into lifestyle, fashion, and home decor videos. So just an intro really quick. We have lived in this house for a little over 2 years. We built it from the ground up, which was a really exciting process for us. And I thought it would be pretty fun to show you guys what our house looks like right now, because we're still going to be doing so many things to it. Our style has evolved so much, so I wanted to show you how it looks now so you can go on the journey of how it'll end up looking in the future. So this is the foyer, and we love this space. It's really small and it's straight to the point, but the table that we got from Overstock, and on the top of the table we have some coffee table books that I got from Home Goods. I also got this Buddha head from Pier 1, but I got it like 16, 17 years ago. So please, I have no idea like where you can find that today, but I know you can find similar items. And then the planter, this is a real plant. I have tons of plants all over the entire home. We love it. That's pretty much the only color we have in the house, but I got the planter itself from CB2. The basket we got from Home Goods, and I don't even remember where I got this little lantern type thing. So I also have another plant here in the corner, and the planter is from Home Goods. We have another, this is probably like our favorite room in the house, is the dining room. And it was one of our first projects, I think, like one of our first really big projects in the house. It is this beautiful accent wall. We paneled it. We love it so much. It is not perfect, so we're probably not gonna do any close-ups on it, but it's really cool though. It was a great experience, and I think when we move into our new home in the future, we'll know like what mistakes we made and how to do it better. But getting into the items in the home, this light fixture we got from West Elm, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's just what I was looking for. I didn't want too much gold, but I wanted some accents, so it worked out perfectly. The table, the dining room table itself, is from CB2. The dining chairs are from All Modern. More plants here. The planter is from TJ Maxx. I have another plant in this corner here, and that is from West Elm. The curtains are super cheap from IKEA. It's a great way to start off like kind of filling the space in your home, because curtains can be very expensive. So before we actually invested in really great quality curtains, I decided just to go kind of more inexpensive, but I did splurge on the rods. The rods themselves are from CB2. Okay, so the buffet table, we actually purchased this from Ashley Home Store, and I love it. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna open it now, but we hold all of our china, like all our good plates and stuff that we use for dinners. When we have guest overs, that's what we store them here. This huge like vase that I have here, I got that from West Elm. This is from TJ Maxx, this mask. This plant, this water can, well, I don't even know what you call this. It's a water can. I got this from Target, and it was a special collection by a guy who's into plants. I forget his name though, and I hate that, but he is African American, and he came up with a line with Target, and I snatched this up before it was sold out. This is another planter that I got from Home Goods. This planter's from Home Goods. That planter's from Home Goods. This piece of art that's right here, I actually made it, and I think I forget where I get the frames from, but I got the mat and everything from Michael's, some canvas, and I painted it. So, yep. So coming through the hallway, Listen, I have something I'm so proud of, which is this painting that I did by myself, and I'm so proud of it. I got this huge canvas from Michael's, and it's got tons of texture on it. I was trying to kind of replicate that RH artwork that they have that's like $4,000 to $5,000 per piece. I was not spending that, and I want to say I probably ended up spending about 70 bucks in total to make this, if not less than that. I actually cut the frames and framed it myself and hung it myself. So yeah, I'm really super proud of it. I love it. It's my favorite art piece ever. I don't think I've seen anything more beautiful, but I might be biased, but I just love it. And the light fixtures in this hallway are also my favorite. They were purchased from CB2. My only regret is not getting more of them because they are stunning. They actually had one that was smoked as well. I had like the glass itself was smoked, but they were sold out. But anyway, I love this light fixture. It's definitely one of my favorite in the entire house. We also invested in Nest thermostats in our home. I think it has been a reason why our electricity bill is as low as it is. So I highly recommend the Nest thermostats. Now we're getting to the favorite part of the home to me, which is our kind of like our entire living space. It's open concept, which is something that we really, really wanted. I have the kitchen that's over here. We have the perfect view to the family room. But we're gonna get started on the kitchen because that to me is the most boring area because we have so much stuff that we need to do to this home. So this is our kitchen, it's to the point. Our island is here. We switched out the backsplash, but did a horrible job. So I won't, we're not gonna do any close-ups of that, but we switched out the actual backsplash of this, and we added all of the hardware. And we also changed out the light fixtures as well. So these two light shapes are from IKEA. They were $25 a piece. The actual pendants were originally from West Elm, but they were much smaller. They were beautiful. And if I can show a picture or a clip, I'll insert it here in the video. They were beautiful, but they weren't large enough to make the impact that these do. So it was a really inexpensive swap, and we love how it came out. And the next space that I absolutely love, this is probably my favorite room. It is our family room. It's so cozy in here. And another thing that we loved about this house, and it was a huge selling point, especially to my husband, was our fireplace. It's a wood burning fireplace. So this time of year is perfect because we actually kind of burn a fire almost every night. So my mom has a lot of land, and we use the wood from the trees that have been cut down in her yard, and that's what we burn in here. There's no wood better. And so just to get started with some of the items that we have in the home, this was actually gifted by a neighbor. He sold his house across the street. My husband grabbed it, and it actually is the perfect way for decor and to store our firewood. This Buddha head I got from Home Goods a long time ago, and I actually spray painted it black. It started out silver, and it was actually beautiful. But I think with the color of our brick, the black just is a better contrast. And I actually whitewashed this. Well, I'm not gonna say whitewashed. We did a lime wash on this. So this was a much darker brick initially, and it took me about 20-30 minutes. I'm actually gonna do that brick of the outside of our home. Fun fact, we picked another brick. They used whatever brick they felt like it, and I just dealt with it. So that's that. And this little console table where we hide our cable boxes, our router and everything. We got this from TJ Maxx. And then I have some coffee table books on here. We've got the Chanel coffee table book and the Alexander McQueen. And I have this stone there and a little Buddha because of course. And then our coffee table here. I wanna say I got this from All Modern. I don't love it, and we're gonna swap it out It just kind of gets marked up really quickly, but it'll do for now. I have the infamous Tom Ford book here and this cute Buddha that my son got me for Christmas last year. A little bowl to hold our remotes. And yeah, we love that. As far as the couch, we got this from American Signature. Very cute. We're over it though, I will say that. We are over the couch itself, but it looks really, really good and it hides a lot of dirt. So I'm not sure if we're even ready for a lighter color couch, but I think when we finally do invest in one, we'll definitely get one that is easy to clean because I live in a house full of men, so. And this is another area that's one of my favorites. This console table, we got this from Ashley Home Store. It's very similar to that table, just a little bit of a different color. I got this gorgeous alabaster lamp from Home Goods. My biggest regret is not getting the matching one. I knew I just wanted it to sit on one of our console tables. That's the only reason why, but if I would have got the other one, I probably would have used it on my nightstands. But I love it. It's the perfect accent to this table. It's just stunning. I don't even know. It's super thick, and I know in reality it's probably worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I think I paid 80 bucks for it. We've got this beautiful Louis Vuitton coffee table book, and this knot that I got from Target. I want to say this is from the Studio McGee. This is from Studio McGee. And then again, we've got this planter from CB2. These prints, if you notice, they have cities on them. I've got 3. One that has the city of Atlanta. My children were born in the city of Atlanta. I was actually born and raised in Newark, New Jersey. And my husband was born and raised in Miami, if you can see that. We got the pictures from, I want to say Decenio. And if I can find them, I'll link them below. But I believe I got the frame and the prints from Decenio, and they came like that. So yeah, this is one of my favorite and very sentimental. And this picture right here, which will be swapped out, I will be making another art piece, because I'm just not sure it goes with the vibe of the house, but it was beautiful when I first got it. This I got from Home Goods as well. It was on clearance. It was like $99, and it's absolutely massive. So this is our kitchen. I don't think there's a more beautiful table than this table right here. This table is also from CB2. A lot of the stuff in this house is from CB2, but this table is from CB2. It is 100% wooden. It is very heavy and just beautiful, super simple. The wood is just super smooth. I treat it very well because I love it so much, but it's my favorite table. I actually want a larger scale version of this that I saw at Restoration Hardware, and that one is about I think almost $4,000. So I want to say I got this one for $500 or $600. So it was a really good deal. That's why I jumped on it. The chairs are from All Modern, and I got this vase. It's from Studio McGee, and I got that from Target. What do you call these? I forget what you call these. Eucalyptus? I think these are eucalyptus leaves. These are eucalyptus leaves, and I got them from Hobby Lobby. I got these from Hobby Lobby during the time where you get their plants like 50% off. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I love it. This planter is from TJ Maxx. The snake plant is real. And again, I have my IKEA curtains up here. And I have these beautiful, like I said, marble finials that I invested in. I went really cheap on the actual curtains itself. We've got some pampas grass here that my husband actually got off the side of the road. People are always looking for pampas grass. We just got them locally here in the city that we live in Georgia. The vase is from Home Goods. I've got another bird of paradise here. And this picture I actually got from Target. That is from the Studio McGee collection, the fall collection. And I love it. It just kind of warms up the space. This planter, I believe I got from TJ Maxx. This is another light fixture that we got that I love. I love the matte black and the slight gold tones in the hardware, which goes perfectly with our dining room light fixture. I can't remember exactly where I got it, but as soon as I remember, I'll link it down below if it's still available. All of this that's in here that I've talked about, I will link them down below. And I almost forgot, I got that light fixture. This light fixture and this light fixture came from the same exact place. I love this. This is like one of the last fixtures that we changed in our home. I was looking for something that just was large and would give a lot of light, and I wanted it to be matte black, and it was perfect. A lot of the other light fixtures that I originally wanted were thousands of dollars, a lot of them from Restoration Hardware. So I'm happy that we actually got this one. And yeah, so the next area that I want to show you guys is the master bedroom, but I want to talk about the fact that we have done barely anything to it, but I'll show you what it looks like now, and you can kind of come along on our journey, how it ends up looking. So welcome to the master bedroom. As I said, it's super plain, but I wanted to kind of show you what the starting point is. I mean, if we were to decorate the entire house, I would never be able to film a house tour. So this is the master bedroom. The bed itself is from Macy's, and all of the bedding is Casa Luna by Target. So this is the linen version. It's a duvet cover, and the pillows we got from Home Goods. So we got the nightstands from IKEA, and my husband actually added the hardware. We got this beautiful champagne gold hardware. If I can find the link, I'll link it down below. I love them. They're super heavy. They feel very luxe. We ended up going with the white glass top that IKEA had, and this is all temporary. We'll definitely be upgrading this at some point. We got the mirrors from Home Goods, and I love that. I just feel like having both mirrors on either side of the bed really opens up the space. And the same nightstand over here. Of course, we have a Buddha head. This we got from Pier 1. Not sure if it's still available. More plants up here. We've got this beautiful bird of paradise that we absolutely love. And the planter is from CB2. We've got our curtain rods, same from CB2. The finials are textured. They're beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, if it's translating on camera. So here I have a beautiful monstera. It's probably one of my favorite plants besides the bird of paradise. It started out like this small, and within a year it grew to be this big. Same with the bird of paradise. It started off super short, probably about 24 inches, and now it's like 10 feet tall. And then another thing that's my absolute favorite that we did in this home is we created this barn door. It used to be a traditional door that led into our master bathroom, but my husband and I created this gorgeous chevron barn door. We wanted it to be a little bit more modern, not too farmhousey. So I found some plans online, and I'll link it down below, the tutorial that we used and the inspiration behind the door. We did a little differently because I added hardware to it. This beautiful brass hardware is gorgeous, and just look at the detail. But if you just look at the details, it's gorgeous, super textured. And we painted it black. The wood is really rustic, but the shape and everything is super modern, which is what we absolutely love. And it just really adds a beautiful contrast to the room, and it complements all the other colors. So yeah. Now this dresser, old school from IKEA, it is a mess. It's a mess. So we're not gonna concentrate on this. I am looking for a nice dark. I would prefer probably a darker wood because that's what we have in the room now, but I don't know, my taste has been changing and I've really been wanting lighter woods, a lighter vibe, so we'll see what we find. There is a Restoration Hardware outlet in the North of Georgia premium outlets. I've been seeing some beautiful items there. The trick is just finding one that's not severely damaged, so hopefully soon we'll be able to update you on that. And the last space that I want to show you guys, and I'm really just going to do a quick skim, is going to be our master closet. So come on. So we're going to make this really fast because the closet isn't done, but let me know if you want to see a full video on how we did our closet. Even though we didn't record the process of us building it, I might have some video, I'm not really sure, but I can show, we're still not finished with it, so I could show the rest of the process and how we will continue to organize, but I can give you a detailed breakdown of everything in the closet, what items we got. So yeah, if you want to see that, just give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to do a dedicated video of the entire closet when it's complete. So that's it. That's the entire house tour that we have so far. We have several other rooms that we haven't even tackled yet. We have the office / workout room, my kids' rooms, we have the laundry room, and the closet coming up. So if you want to see all of the updates on that, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.